Time now for Something You Should Know, brought to you by GenesisGoldIRA.com. That is also something you should know, that you can put your retirement plan on the gold standard. Genesis Gold Group is the only IRA backed by physical gold and silver. Learn more right now and get a free gold and silver guide at GenesisGoldIRA.com. I am so excited to visit right now with Melissa from East River Legal Services. Now, I've heard the name before, but I don't even pretend to know exactly what you guys do. The good news is we've got Melissa to explain that. But before I even introduce Melissa, I want to let you know that you can see her and their crew tomorrow at the Human Race, and that is one of the fun events that happens through our friends at Health Connect of South Dakota. And when you sign up to run or walk in the Human Race, your money goes to a nonprofit. One of those nonprofits is the one we're going to talk about. So, Melissa, tell me a little more about what you guys do at East River Legal Services.
So we provide free civil legal services to people in the 33 eastern counties in South Dakota. So that means helping people with protection orders or evictions, bankruptcies, and all kinds of civil legal issues.
And I'm looking at the logo. It looks like it's basically from the river all the way east to like the Minnesota border?
Correct. We just don't have on the eastern side of the state the upper two counties in the corner, because those are Native American land, and we actually do not get grant funding to do that.
Oh, okay. Well, mainly the whole area that we cover, if you're listening on the radio in the Sioux Falls area, they definitely cover this area. And what is it that's usually something happening in somebody's life when they're reaching out saying, Melissa, I need your help. Help me out here, lady.
Well, they're usually not reaching out to me. They're reaching out to an intake person. But usually, when they're in a domestic violence situation, maybe they're going through custody or divorce. We also deal with a lot of people who are trying to get public benefits, so Social Security, disability, as well as people facing eviction and homelessness. We actually have a street outreach paralegal in our office who works specifically with homeless people.
So the thing that's nice, you guys provide amazing services. They're absolutely needed. And a lot of the time, these are probably services people didn't even realize they could get from you. Is that pretty accurate?
That is accurate. And then in addition to that, we also have advocates that help people when we have cases who maybe help connect people with resources in the community. So that's kind of how we got involved with Health Connect. But they connect people with all kinds of housing resources, public benefits, counseling services, all kinds of things like that maybe are tied to their court issue as well. And
the Human Race is coming up tomorrow. I cannot believe tomorrow is June. How did that happen? I mean,
I have no idea.
I don't quite understand, but I double-checked, and it still is. Yes, tomorrow is June. Sertoma Park, 9 a.m. Will you actually be at this event tomorrow?
I will be there.
Well, you got to say hello.
I will be there with our staff.
I'm going to be there as well. I'll be the guy with the microphone and the music, making some noise, having some fun.
Sounds good. I will definitely look for you.
And East River Legal Service is one of the nonprofit organizations that's involved in this. Also, Center of Hope, Eat Well, Sioux Falls Mobile Market, Faith Temple Food Giveaway, Midwest Street Medicine, Minnehaha County Family Violence Council, Owens Outfitters, Project Cars, St. Francis House, and the Foster Network. I mean, all of these amazing organizations that you can choose. And I'll bet if we ask Melissa, she'd say, I kind of hope if you're going to be there that you'll choose East River Legal Services, because when they choose you, you guys get some of those funds, right?
Absolutely. All of the organizations are wonderful and deserve support, but I hope you'll consider us.
I hope so, too. It sounds like you do some amazing things, and I look forward to chatting with you tomorrow a little bit more about that. And again, thank you for being a part of the event, and thank you for taking the time to chat with me.
Wonderful. Thank you so much. We appreciate it.
And if you get a chance tomorrow, folks, come out and join us. I've been a part of the Human Race since the very beginning. It's a great event. And one of my favorite things is just the name. Here's the thing that's funny. I was wearing a shirt that says the Human Race, and I had a guy point at the shirt and laugh. He goes, "That is hilarious." I'm like, "What's that?" He goes, Is that a real thing? I'm like, no, that really is a thing. But he just thought it was a joke shirt, because the name The Human Race kind of sounds like it could be a joke, but it is a real thing.
Right. Yep, absolutely.
And it's a fun thing. And again, it is coming up tomorrow. If you get a chance, come out and join us. It is at Sertoma Park tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. All of the details can be found. I've got a link to all the information at facebook.com/Sunny Radio and facebook.com/Sioux Falls News.
And something you should know.
Something You Should Know is brought to you by GenesisGoldIRA.com. Put your retirement plan on the gold standard. Get a free gold and silver guide now at GenesisGoldIRA.com.